Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another transfer episode. Today we are going to be talking about the latest trending transfer update in the market. We talk about Chelsea, Raheem Sterling. What is the latest update concerning that? At the same time, we'll be talking about Thomas Frank at Tottenham Hotspur because his job is currently threatening right now. The same thing we're talking about Barcelona. They are interested in signing a defender ahead of next summer. The same thing we're talking about Manchester City. So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's get started. Now, from Manchester City, it has now been announced that Guehi has completed his move from Crystal Palace. This afternoon, he has undergone his medical. It has been announced he penned a new deal, 5 years contract on the 2031. You will know that Manchester City paid the sum of £20 million for him. But many people are saying this certain amount of money is just too much for Guehi because we know this is one of the fantastic defender in the English Premier League. And to say the fact, the money is very, very small for Guehi. Say the fact because this is a player that so many big clubs around the world are looking forward to sign. The likes of Liverpool, last summer they tried to sign him, but they don't later talk about it. The same thing with Bayern Munich. He's one of the players that is on their shortlist for next summer. I heard that Barcelona actually included him because he's going to become a free agent. The same thing, Real Madrid actually monitors his movement with a lot of reports we are hearing concerning his move. And right now that Manchester City has acquired him, I think he's a fantastic defender if you take a look at his transfer fee. But I think because he's about to become a free agent by next summer, so I think that's why he just has a lower transfer fee. And I think it's a good business for Crystal Palace, like I said, because once it is next summer, he's just going to leave the club as a free agent. No money will be banked to Crystal Palace, and this is a good one for them. Equally is a good one for Guehi because he's going to work under one of the best managers out there, Pep Guardiola. So he said he's very, very happy to join Man City, and it's a good one for him. So let's hope he perform well at Manchester City because currently right now we know that that's where Manchester City is lacking at the defensive line. Because when I watched their game against Manchester United, they were very, very lacking at the defensive line. They are unable to attack well the way they have been doing because that defense is not okay. So let's hope things will work out well for Guehi and Manchester City. So now let's talk about Chelsea because Raheem Sterling, we know he has not been included in the first team squad at Chelsea, especially under Enzo Maresca. Yes, he has been let me say, an exile to the squad. So according to Sky Sport, is now saying that Napoli in this afternoon they are said to be interested in signing the Raheem Sterling. So it's going to be a huge one for him because he'll get to join Antonio Conte, and we know Antonio Conte, they have been a fantastic one. He has been doing good job at Napoli in the Serie A. Last season they won the Serie A title, and this season they are also trying their possible best to defend the title. So if he eventually leaves Chelsea and join Napoli, it's going to be a good one for him because I think he's going to enjoy another regular gameplay time if he is committed to work under a new manager. So this afternoon, Napoli are saying to be interested in signing him, and this is something that Sky Sport has reported. So let's hope he leaves Chelsea and go there because if he continue to stay at Chelsea, we know he has no future at the club right now. He has no future. So let's see how things is going to work. Now let's talk about Barcelona because we know Barcelona actually in times of transfer they are not allowed to operate on a one-on-one rule according to La Liga, La Liga constitution. Yes, and right now Barcelona are looking forward to the market, looking for opportunities they can possibly sign the player that are set to be a free agent by next summer, or that has a lower transfer fee and has the ability to lead the back line. So because Hansi Flick actually to the club, he wants a new defender, and Barcelona has been scouting away all around. So this report is now saying that Marcos Senesi, that is our AFC Bournemouth central defender, so he's now a player that is linked with Barcelona. Barcelona are looking forward to him ahead of next summer. One thing about his deal is that by next summer he's going to become a free agent, and we know free agents is something that will actually attract Barcelona. So he's a player that is very, very high on their list with what I'm hearing according to Sport. So he's another one to watch out forward to by next summer. He's another player to watch out forward to. So let's see how Barcelona is going to do. But this January transfer, though, I don't see any sign that Barcelona will move to sign a defender. Yes, we don't know. But by next summer, we know that that one is very, very sure they are going to sign a defender. So Marcos Senesi is a player they are watching to. The same thing with Bastoni at Inter Milan. Is a player that's linked with Barcelona some times ago. So let's see how things is going to work by next summer. Now let's talk about Tottenham Hotspur, because Thomas Frank, their current manager, his job has been on a threat. Because Tottenham Hotspur, they have not been on an incredible, wins this time around. They have been losing lots of games in the English Premier League, because winning just 7 games out of 22 matches is not a good one for Tottenham Hotspur. Consider their level, their status in the English Premier League. We know before Inge Posteglio, I think that's the reason why they sacked him, because they are having a poor result. But right now that Thomas Frank has not even improved much of the job, I think his job is currently at threat right now, because the board, they are not happy with the result he's producing. And to say the fact, they cannot be happy, even though the fans cannot be happy, they cannot be happy with his job. So he just has to improve his job, because there are a lot of managers out there right now. The likes of Xabi Alonso is out. The likes of Ruben Amorim, Enzo Maresca, all these super manager, they are out there. So Tottenham Hotspur, they are not sort of manager if they even sack him. So his job is very, very at threat right now. So we hope he improve his, the result. And one thing about Tottenham Hotspur is that they are ready to allow him to manage the game against Borussia Dortmund. Yes, he will be the one to be at the dugout. So we hope he changed things, because although we know that if he did not improve the result, then the end of it is going to be he's fired. So I hope he improved his result, because this is a fantastic manager. He has worked.
Yeah.